安安又到礼拜晚上实况的时候，欢迎收看《语文教室云志》。今天我们要去玩 Tell Me Why。好，说实话，其实这礼拜真的没有什么好更新的，因为我都不知道老大跟老板他们到底在忙什么。就是我明明就超混的，有一个那种万年老案子，反正就是没有人问，就算没有什么进度，我随便讲一点进度，他也不会来查，不会来看，反正就是感觉你在做事就好。确实啊，我也就是做一点这样，然后基本上其他什么东西我都没做，就是卡在那个老案子里面。然后那个老案子呢，我自己又因为就是很难推进度嘛，然后又很难那个，我就想着有没有什么比较好偷懒作弊的方法？还让我找到了，我觉得可以这样子搞的方法。但我不知道这种东西老大他们能不能接受了，因为如果他们可以接受的话，那这个东西真的是蛮蠢的，就是等同于我什么都没做，我只做了个壳给他而已，一点意义都没有。如果他们家人能接受，那更能够证明这个万年老案子有多垃圾，根本就是一个超级不重要的东西。好啦，不管了，就这样吧。好，我应该是已经玩到第3章，可能也许大概快要结束了吧，不确定。也许这一次，也许下一次，就可以把这个游戏结束掉。希望，反正那个漏掉的那个收集品，看看吧。如果比如说这一次结束还有时间，我就收一收，或者是下一次很快就结束了，那还有时间我就收一收。啊，如果不行就算了。
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girls' lunch anyway. Just give me 5 minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush. I need to drop off some stuff with Eddie.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over after I caught her flasher. It's in the break room. You better hurry before Greggs kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler? I'm on it.
I'll meet you in there when I'm done with this.
是我那一天最后一做。
Hola, Miss Ronan.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh, yes, she takes her cooking seriously. Very seriously.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Hey, Greggs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
我那一天上礼拜结束前，我有
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
跑过一小段，可他好像没存起来。
God, I hope no one got hurt. I love the smell of this soap. What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my 3rd helping. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting, Allie, but I really need to finish this before I can break.
No worries, I'm not in a rush. But I might... What is Greggs up to with the security cameras?
He's finally getting around to doing the upstairs cameras. I suppose
This cobbler does look amazing.
Craig's been whining all day about his diet, but he's not fooling anyone.
Well, that was fast. hope Rosie's better soon. She must have something nasty.
应该是要上楼了。
I can't imagine having my mugshot taken right here in front of everyone.
Trust me, it'd be the least of your worries.
At least we didn't spend the night here.
从这些东西真的有办法抓到那个人
A
是谁吗？
kid-sized bandit? What a weird-ass case.
不知道。反正有个成就可以抓到他们有成就。
I really can't go
Try
until
not
I
to
drop
hang
my
out upstairs
paperwork
too
off with
long.
Eddie.
Chief's orders. Sorry.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. It shouldn't bother him.
1712 East State Street.
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Mr. Gershwin, can you confirm the reason for your visit to Devil's Crossing? Just visiting family. My folks and younger brother. What do you know? Works at the post office.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop, but no more snooping. No more snooping.
So you're here to visit family.
Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it.
You had a chance about the correct?
I should probably drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
Sure was. So that must be found in your truck. You obviously got it. Of course I read those guys.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about it.
.还是可以拿。
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Pretty cool, yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's pretty concerned, but, growing boys, right? He needs the extra energy. He wants to let her in wrestling, and, whew, boy, is he working hard. Damn. Sometimes I miss being 14.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
What are you having?
Trout pie and, black radish. I'm on a diet.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike? And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. I hate strikes. What is this, Paris, France? Come on!
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. We haven't had a three-pointer coffee break in a while.
You remember how that one shot of yours went wild and smashed the picture of old Chief Burke?
Yep. Couldn't show my face around here for a week.
Well, I'll let you in on a secret. Most people hated Burke anyway. Your dad's a far better chief than he ever was.
Hey, Gregs. Huh. So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious. Which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why. Property crime's double the national average. People coming in all the time from God knows where.
Oh, I didn't know that.
诶，刚刚没看就没得看。
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never believe it. We caught the mailbox bandit. And guess who it was?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on official police business? Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon.
哦，我猜
Delos
对了，
Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
然后就捡到那个成就，
This is how legends begin.
原来是这样。
Anyway, hun, I'm so
所以我刚刚如果偷听的话，应该就可以知道哦，原来就是浣熊而已。不然我刚没偷听，我用猜的。
sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to Animal Patrol now. Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand. Duty calls.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to make up for missing your birthday. It's not much, but
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this? How did I get so lucky? Delos Crossing's not gonna be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
Right, I'll call you later. And try to get some sleep, all right?
See ya. Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No,
He didn't really want to show his face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
yeah, I'm sorry about that. It got kind of out of hand.
Don't worry. We know it wasn't your idea, but look, we're all worried about you. This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Yeah, the sweet, smart girl who'd never hurt anyone on purpose. The chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve to be treated that way.
乱戳。
I'm sorry, but I really don't want to have this conversation right now. I had a rough morning.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been doing this for a long time. And people, they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look, I'm really tired. Can we not do this?
Allison, I like you. I really do. I've known you since you were a kid. You're honest, stable. You're not a troublemaker.
Tyler, I mean, if he goes down, don't let him take you with him, okay?
I can't do this.
Oh, you okay?
Please just let me go. I need air. I need some air.
他快点跪。
Ty? Are you there? Tyler? Answer me, please. Fuck. Why is he ghosting me? God. I can't breathe. Please stop. Okay. Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
这什么东西啊？
I just need to breathe in and out.
呼吸配合器。
Circles. Just a little longer.
快要过5次了。谁设计的啦？
My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there.
Oh,
What's happening?
真麻烦。
Are you okay? Yes. Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way. It's done. That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
Time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey, kids. I went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much these meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Allison? What are you doing out here? It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened? What's wrong, little moose?
I think I had a panic attack.
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you inside and warmed up. Then we can talk about what happened.
I'm sorry. This morning has just been so... God, I'm embarrassed.
Don't be. You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
I've just been so wrong. About everything.
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
No. It wasn't him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If you mean Marianne, I can't. I owe it to Tyler to see it through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for that. It wasn't your fault.
要说出来嘛。他的状况应该会是这样，以他的角色应该会选择 X。
I just wish I could forget about it all. Never think about it again, ever.
I understand. Trust me, I do. But there are ways to make peace with it. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment. Look, you're not your mother, okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her. You can't make that same mistake. You gotta tell those ghosts to move on.
Tyler keeps telling me that too. So you two agree on something. But I'm just not sure I can. Might be too late. I am who I am.
No, I don't believe that. It's never too late. But it is gonna take some hard work. Please, just do what you need to, okay? I'll support you in any way I can.
Thank you, Uncle.
How are you feeling now? Any better?
Exhausted. But not like I'm about to have a heart attack, so that's an improvement. I was remembering something earlier. I don't know if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
I remember he brought us our goblin figurines. And we had a big group hug?
Yeah. He borrowed the house keys so he can go out and get them.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Oof. Well, your mom and him were close, so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Are you sure that's a good idea? You need to get some rest.
I have to do this. And not just for Tyler. For me too. I love you, Uncle. Thank you for everything. I'll call you later.
我刚刚选等于2次的选择吧，都没有选择让他自首他的罪行，因为从他的角度跟从他们2姐弟讲好的角度来说，他都不应该承认，所以我才会选那个。虽然说以我平常的个性，我可能会觉得就是管他的，我要承认这样。我是觉得以他的个性角度跟剧情推理来说，他不应该在这个时候承认。我觉得，是我觉得。这个就是我没有那么喜欢这一类型游戏的原因。这个可能就是很多人喜欢的原因，因为它没有绝对的对错，所以你选择不一样的东西，就会有不同的 剧情走向，就可以看到不同的状态或是结果。但我自己是一种，可是我就好像没有得到一个确切的答案的感觉。
Good. He's here.
"传下。哦，这个美术也是蛮厉害的。
All right. Let's do this.
Family's family. Fuck it. I already got the lifters in there. Damn it. Need some thread sealant. Oh, Allie, Hello.
Hi, Sam. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Keep putting the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
I was hoping to. I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right, here she is.
"就这样，原来是个王八蛋。
Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Who knows?
All right.
然后呢？这边会不会有收集品？
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Yeah, your mother gave that to me. Really got me thinking about things. How's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole lives in there. No shame.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Oh, thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detail.
I didn't know you were interested in astronomy.
Well, how are you supposed to navigate if you don't know your ass from Orion?
合理。
Oh, that's a really nice sextant.
Well, it sure is. Present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well, it's mostly just for decoration these days, but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
这什么就拿走了？不知道是什么就直接拿走了，太过分了。 我是来找收集品的。不会有在什么2楼之类的。又靠！现在进不去吗？还是都进不去？没有收集品吗？感觉要有呢。
What are you doing?
Ah, my cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it.
God. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
What's that?
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Yeah. Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
就没了，变成给予了，哼，没有谈到话直接给予。
Good. Now let's see. Should be just about. Pass me that wrench, will you?
Sam? Are you our father?
这么直接的吗？
Figured you'd ask me that question someday.
Well?
I wish I was.
What the hell kind of answer is that?
I'm sorry, Ellie. But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
Hey, you got no right coming in here getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Oh, 要选哪一个？
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but I'm no coward.
But you must know something.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
I'm so sick of this. I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Mary Ann's fucking secrets. I don't understand her. I want to hate her so much. But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Mm, 开门了。哦，又有收集品了吗？
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window? Looking sharp, First Mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
Oh, well, yeah, That was, long time ago.
What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant. Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route. Vietnam, Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. I had no idea you were so worldly.
Well, I worked on a cargo, so I didn't get much shore leave. But, you know, there's really nowhere my legs feel as steady as on the deck of a ship, steering her toward a deep blue horizon.
冰川湾，曾经去过的那个。
Much better.
You want to take a seat?
No， 我在找我的收集品，一定在这里。
If it gets the house sold, it gets the house sold.
Love this picture, your mama.
"订单付款。
Why is there a burnt up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with us.
谁啊？鲑鱼砂锅。膳食计划，是剩菜剩饭。喂，
You want to take a seat?
no，怎么可能？没有收集品。啊，好吧。
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
这个吧。耶，拿走。
Your mother made that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one. Kind of like you.
不是这个。
Swords and schemes.
Oh, and I took her to see that for her birthday. She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
I, well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
生日贺卡。
I remember this. We got this on our trip to Juneau.
She saved up for a whole year to make that happen. Look at these ones.
没有收集品，完了。
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license. Gary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. Jimmy closed the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
I could tell she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
Well, we're gonna have to empty it out for the sale, so I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama. It's all we got left. You can't just throw it away.
I'm sorry. I know how hard this has been on you. But you need to move on.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it?
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg? Shin bone snapped in 3 different places. It stuck in my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me. You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
这么醉啊？是喝多烈？我都烧成这样了，还没有收到收集品，完了。
Now, if you ever come back here, I'm going to kill you!
还在死。
Hey, Tyler? I've been looking all over the place for you. You alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay? Come on. Listen, if you want to be alone, I'll go. But if there's anything you need to get off your chest, I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah, I went by her place this morning. I gotta tell you, whatever went down between you two, it kind of messed her up.
Look, I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that. As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Was that wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Come on, we're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah, it got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car. Stage is set. It's showtime. Whenever you're ready.
You sure you don't want to go?
Nah. Look, no way I'm gonna rob you of your first catch in your own backyard.
All right.
Oh, 好专业。
Got everything you need, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Man, I'm so gonna miss this.
Miss what?
Just hanging out and fishing and... You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JC and everything.
Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone. Not people who get so close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches and...
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
You got this. Reel him in. Come on, pull up on the rod. Now give it a nice pull.
Yeah.
Got it. I got it.
Yeah. 哦，好大只哦。
Slippery little. Got it.
哦，
Bravo.
好大只哦。
First of many.
Pace yourself. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Thanks, Sensei.
Oh, hey, did you want to make solid plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't wait too long.
Yeah, sure.
Sweet. I was planning to go Saturday. I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
So, ice fishing.
I mean, yeah. What isn't there to like about standing in the middle of a frozen lake?
他脚插在冰里面。
Alright, here we go.
这也太难掉了。
Okay.
动画是同一个，都好大字。
How about them apples?
Nice job. So, you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now. So you gonna tell me what's in the cooler, or what?
I could tell you. Or I could watch you squirm a bit longer.
Ugh. You're a terrible person. You know that?
You betcha.
So, what are you gonna make with what we catch?
Hey, you got me figured out. Slice of fresh fish, topped with garlic, pesto, walnuts, just a drop of olive oil. Pure perfection. As my partner in crime, you're entitled to a cut.
Works for me, partner. So, about last night. I don't know what Allison said, but from my side, well, I thought we were on the same page. But it turns out we weren't.
Hey, so don't tell her I told you, but last week your sister was almost unbearable. She was jumping up and down with excitement at you coming back.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw each other, you were kids. Just because things have changed doesn't mean you can't work it out.
I know. It's probably my fault. I really pushed her last night. I just don't get why she always has to run away from everything.
You blame her?
Avoiding the problem doesn't make it go away. She's so fixated on selling the house. It's like she's trying to bury the past. All of it. Even the good parts.
Look, I'm not picking sides here. Okay, but she's been murder house girl ever since it happened. Now she's got a chance to put it behind her and start fresh. Shit, I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of Fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing. Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you. And you can lean on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks for listening.
Don't mention it.
Don't you say anything. Easy. Oh. Whoa. Bam. 3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed.
这样都能解到成就。
Can I ask you something kind of weird and maybe hard to answer?
Weird and kind of hard to answer are my jam. What's up?
How'd you know you were ready to trust anyone enough to put yourself out there?
Okay. Yeah, that is a hard question.
Told you.
There's not really 2 ways about it. You gotta be willing to take a hit. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart stomped on. Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey, I've got baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
I think we're in total agreement here.
Yeah?
Yeah. I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are. Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Yeah, she would.
So, doesn't look like you're catching anything with that. You want me to show you how it's done?
Go for it.
Hey, you're missing the show. Whoa, careful now. You look like you might be enjoying yourself.
It's an act. But seriously, thanks, man. This is exactly what I needed.
Almost. It's just missing one tiny thing.
Midship, you read my mind. You know Allison refuses to eat anything cold in the winter?
It's their loss. From now on, you've got someone to call if you want to fish or slam a pint of Ben & Jerry's in the snow.
A pint? Small fry.
我给一个采取行动，太过分了。
We should try to do this again while I'm still in town.
For sure. You have my number now. Hey, Allie. I think I'll just show myself out.
Okay. Sorry.
Don't be. I'll see you two later.
Sorry for interrupting.
No, it's totally fine. We were done anyway.
Catch anything?
Mostly ice, but yeah.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking out yesterday. All of this, it's just been really hard on me.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole. We should have never pushed you that hard.
Come here. God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You dum-dum. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we sit down for a sec?
So, what is it?
I was just at Sam's. He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
Yeah, I guess it was silly to suspect him in the first place. He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this. This was taken in 1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder? Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
And it's still there?
As far as he knows, yeah. What do you think? Should we give it a shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft? That's got secret shit written all over it.
Let's go. Ugh, what a mess. That's not gonna help us get this house sold.
Yeah, we got our deadbeat dad to thank for that.
So obviously the ladder's gone, but what about that handle? Is it still here somewhere?
What do you think is up there?
I don't know. I'm trying not to speculate. My brain was going to some real dark places.
Don't worry. Whatever's up there, I'll protect you.
We'll see how chivalrous you feel when you've got bats in that perfectly coiffed hair.
这不是楼梯吗？手把。
I thought I saw something red over here, but guess my mind's just playing tricks on me. Just a regular old light switch. Nothing here. The handle should be behind this.
Ah, there it is.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on.
Well, that's way too high to jump. You want to give me a leg up?
I'm so not touching your nasty shoes. We'll find a ladder.
Wow. 太梦幻了。
Can you see anything?
Nope. Nada.
说好的保护呢？
Here, found a switch.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life. Whoa.
It's
her story.
Look, she left us something.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
Well, you want to do this?
Yeah, let's start here. Why are these pictures from the Book of Goblins here?
I don't know.
The wise princess goes in the big wooden house, of course. Crafty goblins go here.
哦，
That's the pious pelican spot.
我没有都收集到。
Moon hag's gotta be imprisoned in her lake.
哇，少了，哭出来。
It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe it's broken?
Or maybe we just need to solve the puzzles in order. We're not done with the other one yet. Hey, I want to take a crack at this one before we try to figure out any others. Recognize this?
Yeah. It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you...
Well, here it is. Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Something about Marianne, right? Since she's the princess?
Yeah. Why don't we try to find them all and then see if it makes any sense?
Okay, spot the differences. It moves. Oh, some of these parts are buttons. Did she add that flower? Is that like an innocence law? Really grasping at straws here. Huh. No goblets.
Yeah. In the...
Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be her mother's castle. It looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home. And she grew up kinda rich? Huh. Is there an extra star here? Or am I just imagining that? It's just a random star. No special meaning. It's not the same title, so I guess that counts as a difference. That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of the Gold Lady? That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe.
已经是最后一个了。
The Gold Lady is the wise princess's cruel mother, who sent the Mad Hunter to drive the girl back to the palace.
Would have been nice to have some of that. Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? Did you know she studied engineering?
No. But it looks like she changed her major to visual arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled, like someone tried to throw it away. You think the guy with her is Brett from the letter?
I would guess so. Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. Tyler, we're not done with this one.
这这么复杂。
There's the Gold Lady again. She's all over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
提示在哪里？是没有这一段。
We'll get to those later. Let's finish this one, okay?
The Ice King goes in the forest, obviously. We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back. There you go, stalwart moose. Back in your pond, big frog. Here, the secret keeper, hiding secrets in the clouds. Gold Lady stays locked up in her castle.
这有那个吗？提示还是什么？怎么这么密室逃脱啊？
Hey, I can move the piece next to the Gold Lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Is the Gold Lady setting the animals free?
Judging from the broomstick, I'd say she's getting rid of them, not setting them free.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the Gold Lady.
What's the Gold Lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Haha.
What's in there this time? Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
哇，这么厉害！
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a community like that. With, you know, other people.
The weirdest part is how they all seem to love her. Where was prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us? Her father.
后面就是写了一个爸爸。
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
Before us. Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter. I don't think we want any part of that.
Fine. Let's keep digging. This just lit up, so I think we're supposed to try this one next.
What's this?
Some sort of map?
That's the Gold Lady's castle. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
This is the princess's house.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. Some sort of clock. This is the princess's. Damn it. Why is nothing happening?
顺序是什么？ 时间顺序
Salmonberry Park.
，1992年。
Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So weird to imagine her living in a...
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos. No wonder she was so handy.
所以是1992年。
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Both of her parents kind of sound like jerks. I would have run away too.
1996年。
That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Some sort of clock? This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver. This is the princess's. Come on.
不是，
That's the Gold Lady's castle. Some sort of clock?
What's that plant thing on top?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear. This is the princess's. Come on. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on. That's the Gold Lady's castle.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely some sort of clock. This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
终于对。
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
The princess's loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Not that I know of.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
哦，
And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
God. It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
I can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest. Okay, so how do we open it?
The princess lost her most precious treasure. That's why it all happened.
I still can't wrap my head around it.
All right, should be easy enough. Yes.
他老妈机关设计也太强了。
Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son. Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
还有一个还没看呢。
Hey,
baby
now that we're done
blanket.
with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
A baby blanket? I wish she just explained all this to us. The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
水果、坚果、鸡蛋。汤匙、盘子、叉子、刀子、毯子。
What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
哦，这里是不是好几个这样子的小谜题啊？
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
老熊送。鲑鱼、浆果、风信子。兰陵花。
Fresh caught salmon? Some roses, maybe? Or not. Hazelnuts. Actually, I'm not sure. A handful of ripe berries? A newly bloomed bluebell? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go. The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it?
修复。这个吗？屋顶和墙壁。
again? She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that... All right! Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, don't really remember.
狡猾地精的善行。对啊。他如果散在各个篇章就麻烦了。是这个吗？
They removed a thorn from the frog's back. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Maybe not. They helped fix the beaver dam.
Uma?
They broke open the beehive for the bear. Actually, I'm not sure. Huh. They had to give nuts to the muskrat. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Or not. Wait. Actually, I'm not sure. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Or not.
Hmm?诶，还是这个。抓痒，鹿抓痒，取蜂巢，然后豹公主。
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Or not. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
应该都解完了吧？一个小尴尬就是这个没收集齐，感觉这个齐了应该还会有什么特别的那个。应该是都开了。哦，他老妈超强的，他来做现在这种密室逃脱的机关，一定超强。
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too. What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost. Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Of course. It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
怎么杀的吗？汤姆是哪一个？那杂货店老板吗？
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. You would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
Hey, you hearing me?
Yep. Sorry. I'm trying really hard to keep myself from punching him in the face.
He's not even the least bit sorry for what he did. He could have seriously hurt you.
Yeah. He's just a fucking coward.
Does he really expect us to believe there wasn't anything else he could have done that night?
I don't know, Ellie. I'd rather not think about it.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This would kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh,
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done so many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it. But I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? It's his fault. It's his fault. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but cleared, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please, think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back. Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm going to kill you! I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Papa.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't what...
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here. Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Where are you at right now?
I just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
She was just talking to you. And I killed her.
Stop.
I don't want to use our voice again. Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions? Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand. Always. And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
才6个月，有去自首吗？为什么要剃光头？我剃平头。
One last look. I'm good to go. Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out, so last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yup, gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there, okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week, and after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Becky's.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison Mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you. Guess you guys moved on too. I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out.
应该是没什么。
Turns out you didn't need our help losing the election, Tom.
呵呵。
I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out. Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
我多少东西要拿？
Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It. Goodbye, broom. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? For posterity.
没了吗？
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess. Hey, Aaron. It's Ty. Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
结束了。强行打开盒子，解决所有难题。相信汤姆的正直，保持内心的传承。这个我没有选啊，这是他自己选的。哦，我是选没有坦诚，有被理解。乱亲，你看是不是？谁准你乱亲？哇，最后补这个，好了，也合理啊，但我们这边用不到。结束了，没有找到，没有找到，没有找到。哦，章节是那个，他应该不是那个吧？对，他只是 replay 而已，还是他其实是可以从那个时间开始重玩？啊，不管了，总之，对我刚刚就觉得应该快结束了，所以硬把它跑完。对，确实顺利跑完了，那就到这边了。我也懒得再去重新跑那个收集品跟选那些奇奇怪怪的东西。好了，就这样了，蛮特殊的一个作品，运用了蛮特殊的手法，然后。毕竟它还是我不太喜欢的那个方法了，我实在是不喜欢那种开放式、特殊去，就是你只有一条路，可是结局讲得很暧昧，让我们自己去推测、自己去想，这种我还可以接受。可是你要用过程中我选了什么来影响到整体结局的这种我反而不是很喜欢，尤其是遇到那种。我觉得以我的状况来选，我会选 A。可是如果你实际去理解这个角色的话，你应该要选 B 的这种情况，我就会觉得很突然，因为就很纠结，我不喜欢。所以像之前那个福尔摩斯的那一个，就是夏洛特福尔摩斯那个也是有一种看你怎么解释这个案件，可是他那个没有到这一个这么严重，是因为那个还是有一个比较明确一点的，就是 至少从你找到的证据或线索，应该推论出来的结果是长那样。当然，你要硬盯成另外一种也不是不行，可是它还是比较偏有一个正确的推理的流程，不像这个就真的是，因为它就是你们可能10几年前的记忆，只是你们刚好有这个能力去把它重现出来。可是它重现的就是一个怎么讲？也许可能刚好双方都不是那么肯定，或者是双方刚好记忆上是有落差的状况，所以就由你来决定。但我这个就会觉得，对，反正我没有很喜欢的，不过还是顺利把它跑完。该找出来的结局，应该说该找出来的秘密跟该详细理解的部分，我觉得还是有出来的啦。只是我就很懒得说，比如说，那刚刚那些重要选项，如果我选另外一边，会造成剧情多大的不同？或者是比如说我只改变了一个，会不会造成剧情不同？还是我要改变几个才会造成剧情不同？这个都很尴尬，所以就很麻烦。Anyway， 这个游戏就到这边了，就这样了。我也懒得再重弄了。好了，那我们下周我看一下，应该是没什么特殊意外了，应该还是会是下礼拜正常时间实况。反正就如果有什么意外再说。那我们下周再找一个我之前买的游戏，把它开一开。我手边还有几个，1、2、3、4，哇，还有4个还没开过的游戏，但也是都是偏解谜的，买太多。好了，不管了，就先到这边了。下次之后决定了再说吧。OK， 那我们今天时光到这边了，感谢你今晚收看了，我们下次再见，晚安，拜拜。